Naya, and I'm gonna show y'all how I did this. This is a closure sew-in. Yes, a bob actually. So let's get into it. So I already started braiding my hair before the video, but right now I'm about to use my Got2b glue to put it on my edges to swoop it back. So right now I'm using my blow dryer to blow dry my edges. You want to make sure you comb your edges back and blow dry it at the same time, so your edges won't be showing in your closure. So now I'm getting my closure and combing it. I had washed it. Make sure you wash it and get all your glue out, because if you have glue on it and you try to put it back on there, it's not going to stick. So you want to wash your closure in the inside and outside. So now I'm going to use the spray to spray the inside. It's a tan color. Instead of using makeup, you can use the spray. Sometimes I use the Crystilla, but not all the time. So yeah. So right here, I'm trying it on to see how it would look. As you can see, it gives you a natural look. I didn't know if I wanted to do it on the side or in the middle, but I decided to do it on the side because I always do middle parts, and I wanted to try something different. So right now, I'm going to get my scarf and put it on my edges. No, I did not glue it down. It's just to make it stay down so I can sew in my hair. As you could tell, I was getting frustrated because it was not staying. But yeah, it's gonna work out. So right here, I tried to do a middle part because I was getting mad with the side part, but I still ended up doing the side part. So I put it back on the side. I'm sewing my closure down right now. So right here, I got done sewing in the closure. I'm combing it out so I could put it up and get started doing my sewing. So I got my alcohol so I can get all the extra glue that I had to push back my edges off so it won't be too sticky. So next I had got my oil that I always put on my head so my hair can grow. Get into it. The oil is called Monat Choice. It's very good for your hair. It makes your hair grow real fast. So now I got my boho glue for my closure / front tooth. You could either use that or Got2b glue. I prefer Got2b glue, but right now I'm using that for today. Now I'm placing my closure like on my edges. You don't want to put it on your forehead, y'all. It's not gonna look right. So now I'm combing my closure. You want to make sure when you comb it, press down on your hair, because if you comb it too hard, it's gonna pull up. So now I'm putting a scarf on my hair so I can start getting into my sewing. So now I'm gonna start on the back of my hair and do my sewing. I'm just singing a little Future. I need to be getting done with my hair. That's why it took so long. So now I'm starting in the front. I like to go all the way in the front, like towards my edges part, so I can get all that, my edges, my hair. So if you want your hair like covering up your eyebrow, whatever you want to say, you want to go like upwards with it instead of like straight across. You want to go upwards so you can cover up your face. So now that I'm done with the whole sewing, my closure had came up. I was so hot. I had started sweating. So I had wiped off the glue that I had on my closure and I had redid it. So as you can tell, you don't see any glue. I had wiped it off. So now I'm going to redo it. This time I'm going to use Got2b glue because I know it will stay down. You want to use something to pull your hair back so none of your hair won't be on the glue or stuck towards your forehead. So now that I glued it down, I'm now going to put my scarf back on my frontal with my closure. I don't know why I keep saying frontal because I'm so used to wearing those. But I'm putting it on my closure so it can stay down until I get done straightening it. So right here, I fold my hair to see if I would look cute with a bob. Because sometimes bobs don't be looking right. Mm. I play too much, but then I had did it long and I didn't like it long. So I made it into a bob. So I had went in the bathroom because it wasn't that much light. But right now I'm cutting the 28, 26-inch, one of those. But yeah, I get it back. It's all right. So right now I'm about to use my hot combs to lay all my little hairs. They be sticking up and make sure my hair slick down. So now I'm about to straighten my closure. That was the last thing I did. So right here, I'm parting my closure the way I want it, so my hair will look nice. So this is where I started plucking my hair to give me a good natural look. You don't want to pluck too much to give you like a bald spot, because it's not going to look right. And if you put like makeup on it, it's definitely not going to look right. But if you do get a bald spot, you want to get this black spray that's at the beauty supply store. The spray that I had for the tan spray is the same thing. It's the same bottle like that, but it's black. So you want to use that. So now I got my concealer so I can give a little dap. You don't want to put too much makeup on it because it's not going to look right. So you want to just dap. You see the way I'm dapping it? That's how you're supposed to do it. You don't want to put too much on there, because if you put too much, it's going to be on your hair, your closure hair, and it's not going to look right. So now I'm grabbing to get some edges. You want to flat iron it and use hot comb for your edge part, so you can curl the edge and straighten it, so it can give you that natural look. So I have my edges out that I want to cut. So I'm cutting like not straight, but like down, so it can give me a natural look. You don't want to cut straight across. It's not going to give you the same natural look. So now I'm about to use mousse, or you could use spritz. I use both, but first I use mousse. I didn't record the cutting part because I was on the phone, but this is how it look. Ooh-wee. So now I'm about to use spritz and put it on top of my hair, my closure. So all the little hairs that be sticking up, you want to use spritz and use a hot comb so it can slick down. Now I'm just feeling myself. It's so cute, y'all. I really did that by myself, period. And it ain't stiff, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's all of it. Thanks for watching.